Things I've learned after living in the United States. 1. You don't really need veggies if you don't want. In most of Asian countries, we usually have veggie dishes on the table, and the kids are forced to eat some of them, at least. If you don't do that, they will be so upset of you. But here, they can eat pizzas or any fried dishes every single day, and the parents are not pissed off it. 2. It's still about the food. I noticed people here, they always eat dry foods like pizza. Oh my god, I said pizza again. Everything has to be crispy, crunchy, or chewy. But in the place I grew up, we usually eat soupy food. So this makes me break my skin inside my mouth every single time after I eat something like super crispy. And also your stomach doesn't feel really good after you have those kind of food every single day. Next, everything is so sweet. Like I like cakes, for example, but usually the cakes here, they're like sweetness overload. That makes me can only take a few bites and I just can't. I just can't. And then I want to say people, they like Chinese food here, but I was really shocked when I had American Chinese at the very first time. I don't even know what orange chicken is. I don't even know what fortune cookie is, because that's something we don't have in China. And when I talk about hot pot, dim sum, or tomato fried eggs, Americans don't even know what I'm talking about. I really want to say, hey friends, you guys should try some exotic Chinese food that will really amaze you. Next, let's talk about drinks. So I think drinks here has to be cold, no matter what. If you request a hot water in a restaurant, like in my family, at least I know, like in most Chinese family, we have to drink hot water no matter when. I remember last summer when I back to China, in the morning I wake up and it was super hot. I was trying to take a sip of the water, so I just pour some. It's not even ice water, it's just room temperature water. I pour them in my cup, and my mom was like, no, don't do that. Cold water is so bad for you. You gotta drink some warm water. Come on, come here. Let me pour some warm water for you. I was like, Mom, it was like 90 degrees outside and you want me to drink some warm water? Okay. So, talk about water. There is another thing crossed my mind, which is Americans, they don't mind leave the water on. Like most often, I think most often they don't need to pay the water. They can leave the water on just for warming the temperature in the bathroom for half hour, and they step in, just take a shower. But this is totally forbidden in China. I don't know why. Maybe we just have the mind, like we gotta save the water. Next, let's talk about unit. I still can't. I can't deal with units here. It's just so confusing. Let me do a research why American has different unit system compared to other country. The biggest reason the United States hasn't adopted the metric system are simply time and money. When the Industrial Revolution began in the country, expensive manufacturing plants became a main source of American jobs and consumer products. Of changing the country's entire infrastructure. What? Just because people, they don't want it to, and they think it's so time and money consuming, so they just say forget about it. Interesting. Next, you gotta smile. Maybe as an Asian, we are so shy to express ourselves. When you walk on the street, you have eye contact with anyone, you don't really need to smile. You can just be like this. But here, they will be like, or somebody was like, hey, how's it going? And the first time I saw them did this, I was totally embarrassed because I don't know what should I do. I was like, good, good, good. But after years and years practicing this, I noticed that this is a symbol showing that you are a nice person, you are a friendly person. So I am so willing to do this now because I think one smile can make people happy. Why don't you do that? Last one. You gotta go nowhere if you don't have a car. Most Asian countries, we have pretty developed public transportation system. We take subways, trains, buses, or even public bikes. It's just so simple and easy to do this. But here, if you don't have a car, you better just walk. Before you come to United States, get prepared. You gotta drive, and if you don't know how to drive, you gotta prepare. You're gonna take a test or learn how to drive here. Yeah, basically that's it. Hope you enjoy watching my video. You can leave comments below if you think there's something you want to talk about. Bye!